In this case we are going to show the functionality of an online sales system. Let's start. Here I am going to enter as an administrator. And this administrator, for example, can access the clients, reports, and of the sales made. Well, in this case I can access to the cash flow of the salesman, also the income of every sale. In the user sections, we can see with the role assigned. A role is a permission template, where I can assign different ones to different users in the online system. For example, here I assigned this template role to all the users as you can see. These users will be able to do only one action within the system, they will be able to enter one or several modules, but not all of them. Here I can see all the roles for this exhibit seller. He or she only will be able to enter all these options selected, and for the administrator will have all the permissions. Well, in the customers section, we can access all customers where we exhibit a client with debts. This customer will be a person who the salesman will not be able to sell any more products. Well, in this section I can create a new client. I can visualize the clients with debts, access to those clients with debt, and for this section I can access to all the clients that will be contacted for a sale. Here I can mark him as already contacted, or directly the system will mark automatically this person as a client that cannot be sold because he is a client with debts. In this module I can see all the products for sale. Cost, price, and depending on the category they are in, a percentage is increased. In this section I can create a product, and in this other one I can access a list of sold products, and in this section I can see how many of those products were sold directly to be able to take measures. In this section I see all the sales in a certain amount of time. In the sales section I will be able to see the sales, and for this case the categories, as mentioned before. If I access all the categories here, these categories of this certain product here have increased profit. That is because when I created the products here assuming a profit percentage, some of them had a higher price than the cost price, and it multiplies for that percentage. Because of this our solution has payment plans. For example, for this certain type of product I create 3 payments due, and these 3 payments due will have an interest rate, for example. Well, in this case I can create different payment plans. In this section all the vendors are shown, and these vendors can be assigned products. They have a main warehouse, and the different vendors are assigned some products, so that they can go and sell directly. And here the collectors, they collect as for the payments due. In this section we will access those collectors directly. In this section you can see the collectors and the percentage of what they are collecting in a monthly basis. Then I will access the system as a client, where the client can access to his or her information. Then I can access my client's purchase history in the firm. If I have payments due, I can see when those payments are due. If I'm exceeded on the due of the payments and all that kind of stuff. And that would be it for today.